Lets it go from 11, and that's not going to go. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Timofey Mozgov with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And how about his scoring in that first half? He just looked like a different player today, really on point.
Quite honestly, it's been a pleasant surprise for him. You know, he really hit on something that worked in those first two quarters, guys.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Check out the game for Mozgov. He's got 13 points, and he's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
The forwards are LeBron and Thompson. Iman Shumpert is out there with J.R. Smith, and it's Mozgov in at the center filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. There's the dish to Smith. Passes to Love. LeBron kicks to Love. The kick out to Irving. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And how big was last year's trade for J.R. Smith? I mean, sent from the Knicks to the Cavaliers around midseason, Smith began to post some of the better numbers of his career, helping prove that for a tumultuous personality like Smith's, environment is key.
Irving with a clean look. And he hits the jumper for 2. Irving's got his second bucket.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
For J.R. Smith playing alongside LeBron and Kyrie last season, he knew he had a chance for a ring. You know, Clark, he played like it most of the time.
He sure did. I mean, instead of having to create offense, the offense was created for him, served up perfectly for him, and all he had to do was knock down open jumpers, and as a result, his shooting percentages rose after the trade.
LeBron dishes to Mozgov. Cleveland moving it around. Smith kicks to Irving. In the corner, it's James. Shot clock at 6. Smith, no good. The Cavaliers trailed by 3. Here's Shumpert. And stolen by LeBron. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. That's good. Irving's got 6.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
Well, we know the Mozgov started last season with the Nuggets and then was traded to Cleveland midway through the season.
And what an impact he made on the Cleveland Cavaliers, particularly at the defensive end. His size and his activity really helped the Cavs become outstanding at the defensive end.
They double him with Irving. And Shumpert kicks to Thompson. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why, I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
LeBron drives in. Dishes it to Mozgov. And now the fast break, LeBron with the ball.
Oh! Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. And credit to the Cavs for going out and getting Mozgov. I mean, they paid a hefty price giving up the 2 first-rounders, but thus far he's proved to be worth it.
The open shot by Love. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. And it's 8 points for Love. Smith from deep. LeBron against James. Great D that time from LeBron.
And the Mozgov trade, guys, for the Cavs, I think can be viewed as their big turning point in the season. He completely changed the defense of their team. He was that missing piece of the puzzle.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Fry comes in for Kevin Love. Shumpert, he's checked in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving.
Substitution on the court.
Cavs were poised to make a huge run last year in the playoffs, swept the Celtics in the first round, but it cost them.
Yeah, and even though they did get that sweep, they lose Kevin Love for the rest of the way, and that put a big hurdle in their quest for the title.
Jones checked in for LeBron.
What do you say, fans? You feel pumped up now?
Here's Dellavedova, and Thompson sends it back. And pushing it up is Cleveland again in transition. And that one's good, Shumpert. 1:03 left in the third.
No denying it, injuries were a big part of the storyline in the Cavs postseason. Fortunately, LeBron James was otherworldly after the first round. He took care of the Bulls, then went on to sweep the Hawks to get back to the finals. Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Timeout called, Cleveland.
And for the Cavs last season, their toughest test would be in the finals against the Warriors. Like every other team, they just couldn't handle the Warriors for a full series. A great run to the finals, and surely they'll want to return there this season.
Here's Jones.
And last year's midseason trade had to feel good to Iman Shumpert. Toiling away in New York, injured, uninspired. Boy, did he find new life in Cleveland. Of course, playing next to LeBron can do that for him.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender, tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up the lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
6 to shoot. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Mozgov. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. First free throw is good.
Timofey Mozgov taking 2 shots. Cavaliers timeout.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't want to let guys get easy layups, I understand that, but this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Outside, Jones. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Man, I don't know what happened right there. He just basically walked out of bounds.
It's LeBron with the drive. And that does it. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Cleveland leading by 4. So on the floor for Cleveland. J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's Irving in at the 1.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Here's LeBron, and he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at each of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy. Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
To the inside. Mozgov passes to Smith. Back to Mozgov. Clock at 6. Smith dishes to Mozgov. 9 feet out. Another miss by Mozgov. Pass to Love from downtown. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Now, Clark, that is just ridiculous.
Absolutely filthy. I don't
come
remember
on.
ever seeing a dunk like that in a game. I certainly can't remember the last time I
I
saw
tell
it.
you what, fellas, you might not see another one like that one for a while.
Irving's checked in for Cleveland. Here's LeBron. There's the basket and make it a double-digit lead. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Mozgov kicks to Thompson. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
What a game for LeBron. 16 points, and he has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
And Clark, defensively, he has played this game just so intelligently. I mean, he hasn't let them get away with any loose passes or sloppy ball handling.
Irving passes to Mozgov. Smith for 3. No good.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list.
Irving for 3.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
I mean, he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're losing by 11. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter.